Hello, everyone. Welcome back. Once again, I'm Chaotic Video. You're absolutely awesome. Hey, let chaos reign, Chaos Gremlins. Welcome back to the 16th episode of Turn of Fortune's Wheel after a long hiatus. We are finally back. Super excited to get rolling and starting. But first, before we begin, let's introduce everyone. I, as always, am Chaotic Video, your humble DM for the evening. All the way across the way, we got Nameless Orange. Hello, Nameless Orange. How you doing? Who you playing?
Doing good. I'm going to be playing Thelmare, my now human artificer fighter. I am very happy to be back into this.
Heck yeah, very, very happy. Just below me, we have Nerdy Nobody. How you doing, my guy? Who you playing tonight?
How's it going, everyone? Great to be back after such a long time. Tonight I'm going to be playing as my human Echo Knight Kayata.
Nice, nice. Always nice to have him through swinging the sword. Next to him, we got Twisted Fate. How you doing, my guy? Who you playing?
Hello, glad to be back. Playing Echo, the Q Planeswalker.
Nice, nice. We have Prof, who's playing Tau 7, is not going to be here tonight. He may stop by, he may not, but he is a character on the board at the minute nonetheless. So we will figure that out as we go along. But let's not hang things up on the rest of the introductions, which are all done. Back at it once again. Last time we sat around the virtual tabletop, this Chaos crew got into some shenanigans. What shenanigans was that? If we remember correctly, the party decided to go to Rigus and go to the portal gate and try to record some information on the Mimir that they currently have, so they can gather information to go get Rome, the missing Modrone. However, while they're in Rigus, they had some issues as far as Rigus has been under attack as of late, and they've shut down access to the portal. Speaking with the commander, the seasoned officer commanding the gate's defenses, Major Kalar, she enlisted the party to find a possible spy who had been siphoning and filtering and giving information to those on the other side of the gate to Acheron. So the party decided to head to where the gate was, where a plethora of soldiers were set up waiting for an imminent attack. And they started to question a couple of the individuals that were pointed out, a sergeant and a private. And after they were done doing a little bit of questioning, a little bit of, oops, I dropped this scroll. Let's see if you pick it up. Their orders. All hell broke loose. Large flying metal projectiles shot through the gate, impacted the battlefield. Felmir was thrown aside, took a bunch of damage, and a bunch of berserkers started filtering out of the portal. So that is where we are currently with our party. As let me see here. Let me throw up the initiative tracker and change the music, because let's all roll for initiative. Yeah, 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 yeah. Now, where is that music changer? Because we need some good combat music for this. Battle sounds good.
I got a 13.
Okay, let me add the initiative tracker to the actual and add everybody in, I guess. Add turn. Oh, okay, never mind. Felmir, what did you rolled a 10? All right.
Yep, got a 10.
One. Mary Poppins gets a 10. Echo. What did you
I'm
roll?
still working on it.
Okay.
I had the main menu displayed instead of the map.
Gotcha. Right. That is a thing. Let me move everyone
I don't know
over.
if it was on my side or not.
There we go. Y'all should be on the map now.
Yep.
That is why. That's why. Y'all should see your tokens now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ugh. I always hate using the portrait style maps because it doesn't fit the window properly for me. I like landscape. Landscape is nice. Echo 17.
Oh yeah.
And your Raven. Do you still have your Raven out?
No, not currently.
Okay. Got it.
Wait, which one?
I don't have any Raven.
Yeah. No, I do not currently have any Raven out because there were combat birds that belong to the military, and I didn't want my fucking bird shredded.
Okay. Got it.
Sorry, it took me a minute to remember where I was.
Right? Same. Actually, Coyote is.
You're front and center for this.
Kieran, stop it.
Kayata, you said you got a 15?
13.
13. Okay. 13.
Yeah.
Let me.
So I'm a bit congested today.
You are fine. You are okay. Let me see. Add turn.
No, buddy.
Turn. Add turn. I could probably drag and highlight all these guys, but you know, I am not. Add turn. And then they will come in later. Hopefully, they'll be able to finagle that out. All right, so let me get these. Okay. Where are you, dice? There we go. Okay. Okay. So
No tablet in bed, honey.
okay. Neat. All right, do we have everyone on the board? We have Echo, Kayada, Felmir, and Tal is there too. Tal will assist operating. Let's see. And pull up his character sheet. Okay, so it is a +0. Got it. Nope. Okay.
Can you do me a
Y'all,
favor? Do you need
what's
to
up?
open this other guy as well?
So he is currently dead, but if he were
know.
to somehow come back alive,
Yeah,
then
that's
I
my
will.
first thing I'm gonna do.
Okay. Okay. Everyone is good on here. All right, so as the impact craters expand and smoke starts to rise from all around you on the battlefield, these berserkers charge forward with a battling war cry. And Echo, top of the round, you were up. What would you like to do?
Looking around and seeing the. Sorry, it's a little loud right now.
Okay.
Looking around and seeing the recent events in the battlefield, I'm gonna cast Healing Spirit.
Okay.
And my white raven is gonna pop up, and I'm gonna have him fly over to this gentleman here. Come on, ping. I can hold ping.
Okay.
There we go.
Yes.
And it's gonna heal for 1d6. Only 2.
So your healing spirits. Okay. And he'll heal for, you said 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then as an action, I'm gonna reach into my bag and is there any way I can grab 2 potions of healing and hand them off as my action?
Was the healing spirit was a bonus
The
action?
healing spirit is a bonus action.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, we'll say you can do that.
Okay. I'm gonna hand them to him. I tell him to stay low and get his men recovered, and go man the ballista.
Okay. He gratefully takes it, nods.
30 feet. 10, 15. There we go. And that's the end of my action. My turn.
Okay. Add it in. Actually. Kayato, what's your dex modifier?
Fire +1.
Okay. Let me resort this. Okay. Alright, so the first berserker here is going to actually let me move my stuff to a different screen so I don't have to keep switching back and forth. Alright, let's see. Okay. Berserker on y'all's right side, powering out. He is going to move. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's always on. Okay. He's going to sprint over to the first guy that he sees over here. And he is going to take his great axe and he's going to swing his great axe at I believe that's the sergeant. Shit, I did not label their names. Okay. 15. That does hit. Okay, so he's gonna do 9 slashing damage to that guy. And then he oh, he only has one action, one attack. So he's going to stand off against one of the soldiers there. And the next one is going to shift over to Echo and swing at Echo with his great axe for a plus a 10 to hit.
That is a miss.
Okay. He's just going to scream in your face, and he is going to attempt. Yep, he's going to attempt to get further in. So. He's going to move over here. And as he begins to move out of your melee range, you do have chance for an attack of opportunity.
Perfect. Okay. $23 to hit,
That hits. Absolutely.
and I don't know why it's rolling doubles. It is not even. No, it's not even 9. It's.
A lot of numbers.
I know, and I don't know why. 9 piercing damage. I don't think I get the sneak attack.
No, you don't get the sneak attack. Yeah, that's showing that critical. Yeah, I don't know why it's doing that. That's crazy. Okay, yeah, easy enough. He takes 9 damage. You seem to hack him down fairly decently as you swing into him. What are you swinging at him?
The short sword that I have.
Right. Okay. Yep. Just slashes against his back as he starts to run away. Okay.
I'm gonna roll one more attack just to see if I get the if I have the settings fixed now.
Yeah, I just did 1
Okay.
for the damage.
Yeah, now
Yep.
it's rolling normal. Thank you.
Sweet. Easy enough. All right, so that's as far as he's going to get. Kayata, you are up. Let me put these. Sorry, let me copy these into the chat. Hopefully it turns out. I believe this is what we agreed upon.
I think I told him to man the ballista, but what I meant was the trebuchet.
Okay, got it. I got what you're saying.
So my healing spirit's gonna try to take a few turns and heal, bring back some of his people, and then I want him to like go and command them to operate that.
Okay. Easy enough. All right, Kayata, you are up. What would you like to do?
With the berserkers popping out, kind of gonna go, who invited these clowns to the party? We kind of run up. 225. I'll pull up my my crossbow and take a shot at the berserker in front of me.
Okay, this one right here. Got it.
For let's see. $17 to hit.
Yep, that hits.
For 8 damage.
Okay. As the crossbow bolt looses, it impacts him just shy, just off center, off his chest. It seems like he is on his last leg. He is still trying to push forward and get as far inside of Rigus as he can, but he's still standing.
Right there.
That's it.
Yep.
Okay. Easy enough. Okay. He will use half his movement to stand up, and then he will attempt to move. He can get that far away because of difficult terrain. He will chug a healing potion.
Playing.
He will heal up pretty decently. And that's as far as he can do. He's starting to yell to other soldiers that are on the battlefield but not seen at the minute, because there's a handful of people around doing other stuff, moving around, ordering them to start to assist with the trebuchet as well. So that's into his turn. Tal is going to attempt to get to the ballista and start to pull the rope, the sling, whatever it's called, to pull it or wind it, trying to, it's really big, it's not going to pull it. He's going to start to wind the wheel to load it, and he will take the rest of his turn doing that, preparing the ballista to fire next round. Felmir, you are up, and then Mary Poppins.
Alrighty. Now, am I thinking of my other campaign, or did you say it was an action for the full effect of a healing potion? Or
Yep, take an action to down the entire thing, every last drop, so you get the full optional or the full possible amount.
Alrighty. Yep. So I will do that. I will use my action for healing potion to gain 10.
Okay. Yeah, works.
All right.
Yeah.
Quick, so
Let's go.
All right, and then, well, that's my action. I'm going to. Oh God, this. Okay, here we go. Then I'm going to bonus action, and I'm going to burn my second wind to get a little bit more healing back in.
Okay.
So 4 more.
Got it. Pretty decent healing. Nice. Nice,
Yeah,
nice,
getting
nice.
back up there.
Yeah.
All right, and then is my first step out of here going to be difficult? Am I currently difficult terrain? I'm kind of like on the edge of.
Yes. Yep.
All right.
There you go.
15, 20. Yeah, I'll move up next to Kayada, and I'll end my turn there.
Okay. Where did you leave Mary Poppins?
Mary Poppins is down here in the bottom. I'm gonna have to remove 5, 10.
So small,
15.
I forgot that she was there.
Yeah, I'll have her move up 20, and that will be her turn.
Okay. Easy enough. Soldier standing over here will yell to the troops around him to rally and push them back. And he will swing his talented sword at this berserker in front of him. Plus... Oh, no. He rolled. He missed. He does get his attack. He swings out a second time and lands a glancing blow on the individual, on the berserker in front of him. He was so close to hitting. He is going to just step over, shift over in front of the berserker to try to block his way moving forward. The other berserkers, the first one will move down toward Echo and swing out at Echo with his great axe. Recklessly for advantage on that, and terrible. He rolled super low, and he rolled a nat 1. So his great axe, he's a little overzealous, so his great axe slides a little bit out of his hands, still gripping it, but his swing went way wide. He's going to do the same thing the other berserker did, and he's going to attempt to bypass Echo and make his way further into Acheron. Echo, as he moves, you've already used your reaction to attempt to block him or attempt for opportunity attack. The next berserker is going to sprint straight forward, and the next one will shift lines and move over and try to attack the soldier that was rallying his troops. So he's going to swing with a 13 to hit. That is going to miss. Oh, and he's going to use his reckless as well, so he'll swing for his advantage again. For even less. These rolls are doing amazing today. And that's as far as he can get. So all the berserkers have had their turn. It is going to be the top of the round. However, going to give a little at the top of the round. Let's see. Okay. Echo, can you roll me a d4, please?
I don't like the idea of that. 1.
A 1. Okay. Okay. Another berserker appears out of your periphery, just behind you, near the rubble pile that surrounds the gate. And I have to, damn it, I have to add him in. Add turn. Okay. Okay. Well, that makes it easy. Okay. All right. So he is now in combat as well. Top of the round. Echo. You're up, my guy.
Okay. Are there any more down soldiers in that crater?
There are a few, but the handful that are actually there, they are missing limbs, and they are gone, like gone, in
Okay.
different places.
Why is it still rolling with advantage? My healing spirit heals the sergeant. For
Okay.
1 health.
Nice.
Kiln.
Right.
And then I am going to cast Zephyr Strike.
Nice.
Which will give me movement without triggering attack of opportunity.
Okay.
Allows me to my walking speed increases by an additional 30 feet, so it doubles to 60.
Nice.
So I'm gonna come up to here.
Okay.
And I'm going to attack with advantage.
Yes.
Okay. That's 1. So 24.
24 hits. Yes, absolutely does. Swing away with the short sword.
So that's going to be
It'll be 9.
my dice are not doing what they're supposed to.
Yeah.
I rolled a 4, but it didn't give me the +3 for piercing damage.
Well, it says piercing damage 6, and then sneak attack damage 3, for a total of 9. Because you
Oh,
have sneak
okay.
attack, because you have advantage.
Okay, yeah,
Right.
it is 6.
Okay.
No. What the hell? Okay, we'll go with it. And then because of the spell Zephyr Strike, I deal 8 more, 1d8 of force damage.
Okay. Let's see
So
it.
3 more.
So 3 more. Okay. Wait, that was incorrect. So 9 plus 3 is what? 12. Okay.
And I'm going to favored foe him as well. So let me tick one of those off, and that's an extra d4.
Okay. Easy enough.
3 more damage.
Let me give him. Alright, I don't have a.
On the break, can we take a look at this together?
Yeah. Yeah. Yep, we can do that. I gave him a little icon so he knows your favorite foe. Let me give you the same
Okay.
icon as well. There. Okay. You guys are attached by favorite foe.
Okay. All that being done, I have 55 feet of movement.
Yes.
There we go. And that ends my turn.
Okay. Easy enough. So the berserker that was standing right beside you is like, oh man, I should have attacked when he went by. That's weird. I should have been able to. But I wasn't able to. He is going to see the individual, the soldier inside the pit, and he is going to sprint through, try to. So, oh my gosh, come on. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And he can only get to right there. He's going to swing out with his great axe. With advantage, he's going to go recklessly for... Okay, that 12 is definitely going to hit. Well, with the modifier, it's going to hit. And he's going to do 9 points. Oh, jeez. Okay, well, it was an attempt. He strikes this guy down, unfortunately, and cleaves into him as he crumples to the ground. And the berserker roars and flings his battle axe in the air, spraying all the rest of the dead bodies with fresh, warm blood. That's the end of his turn. The next berserker is going to move forward. This one is going to move forward, kind of limping forward because he's injured, and he's going to try to get beside Kayata and swing out with his great axe for a 12 to hit on the first, and then even lower on the advantage. So he is going to attempt to sprint past, and he can only get to here for now. That's into his turn. The next berserker is going to... What's he have? Yeah, he's going to try to move around. He's going to swing out first. He's going to swing out first at Echo before he moves, since Echo just came over to him. For a natural 1, he swings wide. He doesn't get movement. He throws himself off balance, and that's it. His turn. Kayata, you are up. Man, these rolls. Interesting.
I'm gonna pull out my two babies, my long swords, and I'm gonna make an attack on the berserker that was swinging at me
Nice.
for 14 to hit.
14 just hits. Sure does.
For let's see, what was it?
Anything over a 1. He had 1 health.
Oh yeah, I think it was an 8.
Okay. Perfect. Yeah, your longsword, as he kind of shifts by you, you whirl around, and you down this berserker. Not in
And
my
then-
town.
I'm gonna cut him. As I cut through him, I'm gonna finesse myself over here, and I'm gonna use my 2-weapon fighting and make a swing at the one in front of me with my second longsword.
Okay.
For 25 to hit.
For 25, yep, that hits.
Yeah.
That definitely hits.
For 9.
Okay. You cleave into him, or you slice into him. Looks like it did a decent amount of damage. He's still standing. He's getting angry. He's trying to jostle, like, juke around you a little bit, but he's gonna have to fight. Maybe. Anything else?
I slide my foot backwards and I point both of his swords at him and just kind of give him a smile.
Okay.
Then I end my turn there.
Nice. Let me remove this one from the turn order. Okay, Tal is up. He is going to angle. Let's see. Let's see if I can. He can only get 1. This is. Let's see. Yep, this is the safest bet. He's going to angle the ballista at the Berserker near Echo. And he is going to fire. Let me... Okay. I got the modifier. Jesus Christ. What the hell? The +6, a 10 to hit this dude. Echo, you hear like this loud, like breaking the sound barrier, speeding ballista arrow come flying by you, missing the Berserker by inches, and missing you by a little bit further. You'll hear Tal. Actually, Tal's not going to say anything. He's just going to wait to begin to reload the ballista for the next round. He's going to try to keep it going. Felmir, you were up. Mary Poppins is on deck.
Alrighty, I'm gonna move up on this guy. I'm gonna target him. I'm gonna attack him with my scimitar.
Okay. Let's see it.
22.
That hits. Sure does.
Come on. Okay, there it goes. Roll. For 8.
For 8 damage. Okay. As you swing out at him with your scimitar, you do a nice little hack and slash. This guy who was trying to jostle around was focusing on Kayata, and you brought him down pretty low. He's looking on his last leg, but he's still going to attempt to do whatever it is they were sent to do. But he's still up.
Well, 2-weapon fighting, so I'm going to use my other scimitar.
Okay. Let's see it.
That's 25.
Yeah, that'll hit too. No need to roll. He is out
Well,
of it.
yeah, okay, already.
He's done. Let me get him off of here. He is out of the turn order.
Right.
You scimitar slash him down as he's trying to limp around and do whatever he was trying to do. He's just done. Good job.
5, 10, remove 15, 20. I'm going to move up on this guy, and that's going to be his turn.
Okay. Easy enough. Poppins?
Mary Poppins is going to move 10, 15. Yeah, we'll keep her right here. That'll be her turn.
Okay. Easy enough. The sergeant is going to attempt to swing out at the Berserker directly in front of him. Let's see if he can actually hit. Ooh, he does. He actually swung very well. For...
Advantage?
He does get advantage. Let's see if he can crit fish. Very good.
Nope.
He did better. It was it was worth it to give it a shot. I like it. And he does 9 damage to the Berserker in front of him as he slashes out with his sword. He's very poised with his slashes. And he will shift. No, he's not going to shift. He's going to stay in there because he thinks that maybe standing there can help out a friend. Alright, so the Berserker off to y'all's next to that one that was just attacked. He is going to shift down. He's going to move down. Echo, you do have the opportunity for an attack as he moves down next to the sergeant. If you would like to take it.
Uh, 17 to hit.
That definitely hits. Sure does. And you do get sneak attack.
Oh, I do?
I believe, because an ally is within 5,
Oh,
right?
yeah.
Yep,
Yep.
within melee.
So 11.
11 points. This dude is still standing. He was not expecting that much damage to come his way, and he glances back at you, but he is still on a mission to move forward.
I'm sorry, 14.
14. Okay, even worse.
9 and 5. There we go.
Okay. Okay. Got it. Even worse. He's looking pretty rough. Pretty rough. As he's rough, he's going to see if he can get a nice little hack and slash at the sergeant.
But
What's up?
Before he does,
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna burn my reaction to use distant shield.
On the sergeant?
Yeah, on the sergeant.
Okay, what does that do?
Point an
AC plus
ally.
3.
Yeah.
Okay. Easy enough. So he's going to swing out.
No, I guess I don't know why. Yeah.
No, it's good.
Okay.
I like to have it there. Thank you. Okay. Jeez. I've been rolling nat ones on these attacks from these
Okay.
berserkers, man.
I guess he didn't need it.
He apparently didn't need it. That's the end of his turn. He's not going to be able to move any further. Those impacts from Echo kind of got him all flustered.
Belmere doesn't know that the dice sucked.
Nope.
Belmere feels good.
Your distant shield did exactly what it was supposed to do there, Felmir. Good job.
If only I would have remembered I had it for the other guy.
Right? Yeah, the one who was on death's door. So seeing you do some, let's see, some verbal and somatic gestures and saying some words while your back is turned, he's gonna swing out at you, trying to stop you from doing whatever you're doing. It went off anyway, but he's gonna swing out at you with his great axe for a 12 to hit.
No.
Misses.
So what is
Nice.
giving
Advantage.
some of these advantage attacks?
What do you mean?
Some of them are attacking with advantage
Yes.
or rolling twice.
Yes. So they have some traits that they're able to utilize
Okay.
to attack recklessly. Yes.
Reckless attacks, do they suffer the... Do we get advantage on them if they use reckless attack, or is it just a different thing?
Yes. You do get advantage if they have reckless attack.
Okay.
Yes. Yes. And he attacked. He did, right? He attacked recklessly. No, that was the other one. He is, yeah. Right, that 5 and 1 was from the last one, so this guy's going to attack recklessly for his second. Okay, for a 21 to hit.
Damn. Yeah, that hit.
Okay, you'll take 9 points of slashing damage. As his great axe, someone's great axe actually slashes against somebody in the party. And he's going to be happy about that. He is going to try to shift around you all and move further out of Acheron. As he moves past Kayata and Mary Poppins, they both have the option for an opportunity attack.
Yeah.
Does Mary
14.
Poppins get an opportunity attack?
I was just double checking that because I honestly have no idea.
Mary Poppins have like a bite or something?
Because I know she can only attack if I command her with a bonus action, so I don't.
If you don't,
No.
does she like attack on her own or like act on her own, or she just take like a?
It automatically takes the dodge action if I don't command her with a bonus action.
Okay, we'll have to look into that in the future. We could probably talk about building that in for like a reaction thing for her.
Yes.
But as it
I see
stands,
nothing.
yeah, no, unfortunately. But we can talk about it for sure. Kayata, would you like to take an opportunity attack of opportunity on this berserker as he sprints by you?
I rolled a 14 to hit
Yeah, that just hits.
for 7.
Okay, -7 damage. He takes the impact. He is still sprinting forward. Doesn't seem to have phased him very much. You did lop a chunk of his shoulder off as he ran by, but he's still up and about doing stuff. Okay, that's the end of his turn. At the top of the round, let me get some dice rolling here. Okay. Okay. Let's see, 1, 2. Give me 1 second here. That tracks. Echo, as you're seeing all this happen in front of you, the berserkers, you see off in the distance, Sergeant Lugic down here at the very bottom of the screen, off to the right behind the barricades. You see that she had moved slightly forward, fending off a few other berserkers that were that had charged in her, along with a few more soldiers. You notice something weird as she swings for a berserker, but you notice her swing going wide, but not just like a regular miss, kind of like telegraphing a swing, and then she swings at another berserker and makes impact. But you just notice there was a possibility of like a telegraph during one of her swings. But yeah, some odd. Top of the round, Echo, you are up, my friend.
Okay. Top of the round.
Indeed.
I think this is the last healing spirit charge I have on this guy.
Okay.
Of course, it's not great.
On the sergeant.
2. Yeah.
Okay. Easy enough.
I'm going to. Wow. Okay. And with that, the bird poofs, and there's a couple white feathers that kind of float down.
Got it.
I am going to. Attack the gentleman in front of me.
Yes. At advantage. Gopher.
25 and 25 to hit.
It's +6. Ooh, 19. I was so close to a crit. Yeah, that definitely hits. For sure. Sneak
Okay.
attack.
For 10 damage.
10 damage. Okay. Okay, easy enough. With that short sword swing, you cleave into this berserker. His attention drawn somewhere else, and he doesn't even realize that he's been hit before he hits the ground, and he is dead. Let me find out which one he is. This one, he's no longer in the turn order. Oh wait, he is no longer in the turn order. Okay.
It's got to be
Okay.
one of them.
Sure does.
30. If I move to here, would that negate the half cover on this orc, this barbarian?
If you move to where?
I'm sorry, here.
Okay. Would it negate the half cover on the berserker that's in the crater?
Yeah.
Yeah, that we'll have that as well. Once you get on the edge of the crater, it negates the half cover you get. So anything outside of the 5 foot of the crater is the half cover. But yeah, when you get on the edge of it, it'll negate. So I'd say actually like on the edge. You know what I mean?
Okay. There we go.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, 30 feet. Perfect.
Okay. Nice.
And with my extra attack, can I switch to my short bow?
Sure, go for it. Let's see it.
Nope. Does favorite foe do anything for hits? No, it doesn't.
Oof.
Okay. I got nothing.
You impact the side of the crater. Good attempt. All right, so that berserker, he is going to dodge out of the way a little bit of your arrow, and he, oh my gosh, move 10, 20. He's still trying to get out of this pit. And that's as far as he can go. He's still trying to push forward, but it's slow going. There's a lot of debris and rubble that he has to kind of wade through a little bit, and dead bodies. Lots of dead bodies. Kayatsa, you are up.
Does he attack the sergeant?
So this one is done. Is down. He does not attack him. He's dead.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Unfortunately, he got cut down.
Perfect.
All right, Kayatsa, you are up.
I'll move 10 feet here.
Okay.
I'm gonna swing it at the berserker in front of me with my long sword. For 24.
24 hits. Sure does.
And 11 damage.
Okay, for 11 damage. That is just enough. Just enough with your long sword as he is attempting to gain further access into Rigus. His back to you, you reach out and you slash at some meaty parts, and it finds purchase, and he just tumbles forward and dies.
So 10, 15, 20. I'm gonna run over to this one. Use my extra attack.
Okay.
Lash out with my longsword
Okay.
for nat 20. 27.
Nice. Nice. Yeah, that definitely hits. Roll the damage. Let's see what happens.
$17.
Okay. That is more than enough. You are light on your feet. You destroy the first berserker. You turn and you hop skip over to the other one that's surrounding one of your allies. And you just slash out and fell him in one single blow. There's no questions about it. He's lopped. Like there's like an entire half of him is just gone. Speaking of that, you got a nat 20, which means you get to give out a combat inspiration. Inspiration lasts just for the length of the rest of the combat. Who are you giving it to?
Impressed with the whole scimitar work, I'm gonna go ahead and give it to Felmir.
Nice. Nice. Let's make, oh, that does not work. Hang on. Is it the wrong one? No. No.
Extra attack a bonus action. Or...
Oh my gosh, this is so frustrating. Everything is happening
No,
so fast. Wow, they're all down there. Oh my gosh, I keep rolling everything and it's sorry. It's doing some crazy shit right now. Yay. Not yay. It's supposed to everything's supposed to be working right now. But I'm seeing why am I not seeing it actually? There we go. Okay, I will just put it up there. Okay, Felmir, you just got like this divine burst, and you feel like you have a little bit of inspiration your way. Wow, that was a lot of chats. Sorry for that. Yeah. Kayata, anything else you'd like to do?
Let's see if I can see any other berserkers. Okay, yes, that one there. 20. I'll use my last 10. Shift over this way. I'll point my sword in the direction of the berserker still alive. And it's 5, 10. And then I'll manifest my echo right there as a bonus action.
Okay, easy enough. Let me do this right there. Give you a little nub, showing that that's your echo.
All right.
So I don't want
And
to search.
that'll be all I can do.
Okay, easy enough. Tal is going to, while he was there, he instructed another soldier to start reloading the ballista on his turn, and now the ballista is back up and about. So he is going to aim at that last one that he can just make out inside the crater, and he's gonna let loose of this thing, hoping and praying it'll do good for a natural 20. Holy shit. Let's, all right, so double that impact is gonna cause 43 points. It's gonna blow this dude off his fucking feet. Oh my gosh. Gonna blow him off his feet and just throw him and impale him into the side wall of the shit. As that berserker gets blown away, You look around the battlefield and you see some of the soldiers starting to fend back other berserkers. Two things happen at this point. One, you notice, let me switch. You hear a large noise coming from the gate itself, as out of the gate. Yeah, let me get you on a good layer here. Out of the gate, a large, is this two-headed Etten, large ogre giant looking thing, not quite a giant, but large hulking figure with two heads, steps through the gate with a massive, what does he have? Battle axe in one hand and a morning star in the other. And he steps through, looking around at everyone. The second thing that happens is you see that Sergeant Luguk has moved forward, and noticing that there's been some feigning attacks by Luguk last round. Echo, you have kind of kept your eye, and you notice that she has cleaved down one of the cleaved down a soldier as she was kind of moving around the battlefield a little bit. And you see as she moves, she changes into a slimy, gray, frog-looking creature that you may recognize as a gray slad. And let me add them to the turn order. Add turn. All right, so let's see. Initiative. Let me get them in the initiative order real quick. Okay. Nice. And then okay. Jesus, okay.
I think your dice are broken.
I think they are. All right, so we have Filmer at the top. So let me reorganize these. Okay. All right, so all this is kind of happening. Crazy stuff is going on. Etten comes out and begins attacking some soldiers, swinging the Morning Star and the battle axe, and then you notice Luguk change into this creature after having just slain one of Rigus's soldiers.
Turning my eyes towards the ballista, trebuchet. Is there anyone manning it?
We will say before he died, soldier in the crater yelled for individuals to start it, and we will say it will go off at the top of the round or at the end of the round, whichever it is, the end of the round, as the soldiers will take ending initiative. And that'll be the end of this round, and then it'll be 2 rounds after that. So Trebuchet is 2 rounds, and Ballista's 1.
Okay, and then one other question.
Yes.
Was there any kind of reaction, or is Private Roll's back turned to the shifter?
We shall say, yeah. You know what? Let me give him a roll. He did not notice.
Okay.
He did not notice it happening. Whether he didn't notice or he didn't take note or it didn't bother him or whatever, right? So there was no reaction to it happening. You can't tell if he was looking, if he was not. It's one of those
Okay.
things. Yeah. What is this damn music? This is not powerful. Need to change this shit. Let's get some dramatic battle music. Oh, I don't like it. Let's do boss.
I was gonna say
Yeah.
boss music.
Boss music. Let's go.
Try to say it. Why do I hear boss music?
Right? Okay, Felmir, all this shit's happening. It's your turn, my friend.
It is. Decisions.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna move 5, 10, 15, 20. I'm gonna move. Yeah, I'm gonna move right up on this guy.
I'll let you while you're doing that. He is a large giant. Okay.
All right.
Yep, you're coming up pretty low to him. Swing at them ankles there, Felmir.
Yeah, I'm gonna swing at his ankles with my first attack.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Ooh. 15.
Hold on, let me look at his stat block. Hang on. Yeah, that actually does hit. Yeah.
Yay. Oh, wait. Oh, it just keeps blocking my part of my screen. All right. For 10.
Well, that's not even correct. Okay, for 10. For 10 damage. Yeah, that impacts his ankle. Doesn't do a whole lot. The head's kind of turned at you. One roars at you, while the other head kind of shifts away and looks around at everything else that's going on in the battlefield, trying to gauge what to do. They don't seem to be too bothered by you, but you're doing a little bit of damage.
All right. Then I'm gonna use the second scimitar for my next swing. Oof. 13.
That just hits.
Ooh.
Get that other ankle, boy. Get it.
For 3.
Hey, better than nothing.
Hey, you know,
From a max to a minimum.
Yep. that's a little ankle biter right there. His foot kind of twitches like he's probably about to kick you. Let's go. Anything else?
All right. Oh, 5, 10, 15, 20. Yes, I am going to command Mary Poppins as my bonus action to use her reaction on her turn.
Okay. Okay. What is her reaction? It is her turn.
She has okay. Wait, how?
Oh wait, it's still your turn. Still your turn.
Yeah. I'm gonna end my turn.
Okay.
I have to read the specifics of this again.
I'll post it in the chat and take a look and see if I can help out.
I think I have to post like the whole
Let's go. Let's go.
thing. Beyond 20. Okay, that should put the whole thing
Oh Jesus.
there.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't just.
No, it's okay. All right. So what are you trying to
Yeah.
do?
Her deflect attack for her reaction, but I don't remember.
The defender
I should be able to-
imposes disadvantage on attack roll of one creature it can see that is within 5 feet of it, provided the attack roll is against the creature other than the defender. Okay, so it has to be within 5 feet.
Yeah, I wasn't 100% on when. it went off.
So yeah, you
But
can
yeah.
tell her. You can tell her just to use, tell her to deflect an attack, and that'll make sure that she uses it as a reaction when someone within 5 feet of her, this go round, this turn, or this this round, gets attacked within 5 feet of her. So if you were to move her now, anywhere she goes, if that person is attacked during this round, then it'll go off. Yeah.
So I'm going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm going to move,
Okay.
yeah, right up on this
Okay.
guy.
Okay. I don't think that
And-
that guy's gonna kick a steel defender when you're right there. I don't even think he can see it, to be honest, with how tiny it is.
See. Yep. Yeah, so she will, yeah, when it goes off, she will impose disadvantage on it.
Okay. Perfect. Let me pull
Reaction
something up here.
and
Okay, easy enough. She will do that when it happens. So, the soldier over here will he will now look around for what's going on and see the Etten coming in, and he will yell to the trebuchet to fire there, and he will 5, 10, 15, 20. He'll get right next to him. He's going to charge forward. He's not looking great, but he's going to swing out with his long sword at the Etten for a that would be okay. Yep, that hits. That definitely hits, and the Etten will take 9 points of slashing damage. And now the other head is kind of glancing down, seeing that he's starting to be surrounded. And he'll turn to you, the soldier will turn to you, Felmir, and say, we have to keep them back at all costs. And he'll like cough up a little bit of blood as he readies for his next turn. He is done. All right, so now, what is going on? The now turned Sergeant Lugic as now a gray slad. Trying to disrupt what's going on to make room for the Etten. She will. Oh, man, cannot make it. Doesn't have any distance. Okay. 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 I gotta find my actual clickable stat block here. Sorry, I have to pull this up. I have everything on OneNote and everything's like there. I just can't click nothing. What's the distance of this? Okay, 30 feet. Got it. Easy enough. Let me show you what we're looking at here. Just so we can look at this together. Oh no, did I get rid of the turn order? Is it no longer here? Okay, there it is. Oh my gosh. Okay, there it is. I clicked out of it. Oh, that would have been terrible. Okay. Anyway, let's. Oh my gosh, let's take a look at this together. Okay, in this direction, 30-foot cone, like this. So getting Kayata, Echo, and Kayata's Echo. I need you all to make a wisdom saving throw.
Alright. Hada's is 5.
Okay.
The Echoes is a nat 20 for 21.
Okay. What we got, Echo?
3.
3. Okay, safe to say, the Echoes succeeds. And then Echo and Kayata, you both see a phantasmal image of your worst fear sprout in front of you as you become frightened. Both of you. Let me give you...
That doesn't sound very fun.
No, it is... let me give you the condition here. Okay, you were both frightened. Let me display... Let me put this in here. I'm gonna post it in the chat in Roll20. What that means. Okay. You must take dash action and move away by the safest available route on each of your turns. If you end a turn in a location where you don't have line of sight of the slad, you can make a wisdom saving throw. On a save, the spell ends. So if you go hide behind something, you can attempt the save again. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. Out of line of sight. Okay. So, that is what the slad is going to do on its turn. And it is going to, like, kind of gurgly hiss at Kayata as it does that. Its turn is now over. The Etten is... it's going to do some stuff. In one arm, it takes the battle axe and it swings down at yeah, it'll swing the battle axe at Felmir. It'll just come down and swing the battle axe at you.
I am gonna burn my reaction.
Okay.
Use shield on myself.
Okay, +5.
Yep, +5.
Okay, and it is going to for sure. It rolled. That would have been plus. So a 13. And it would have had to. Okay, there's a 13 hit.
No.
Okay, easy enough. The other, the Morning Star in the other hand, will swing around the other way, down at the soldier right next to you. For
and it would have.
Is that
Mary
what procced?
Poppins,
Okay.
Yeah, the attacks proc it.
So at disadvantage. Okay, so first one was an 18, the not so plus the mods, 15 to hit on him, and that does hit, and he takes 14 points. No, sorry. Yep, takes 14 points of piercing damage. And he is actually Morning Star smashed into the ground.
Well, I tried.
You did. You really did. He is now out of the turn order.
Well, I tried.
Well, I tried.
Now,
So the Etten, he's going to try to walk his way down past everyone. You've used your reaction, and so has Mary Poppins. Echo, you see this lumbering two-headed giant with a Morning Star and Battle Axe starting to lumber towards you. Its heads are moving in different directions, watching what's going on the battlefield. At the end of the round, let me roll what I gotta roll. Okay. You all now recognize that Lugic has changed into a Slad, and Lugic is probably the one who's been feeding the information to the other side. Yes. And then when that happens, the trebuchet goes off. Where are these soldiers aiming the trebuchet? I could probably guess.
A quick question.
Yes.
Now did the turn order go away?
Sure did.
There it is.
I'm
Oh,
used
there
to
it is.
closing
Okay.
out. I'm sorry. I'm used to closing out like dialogue boxes and stuff. It's there. I swear.
Yeah.
Okay. So where is this aiming at right now?
They probably would only see the giant.
Okay, you think so? All right. So it is a +5 to hit. With 18, and that does hit. So the damage would be, as you all see, this giant trebuchet spoon launch a large boulder directly at the Etten, and it takes. I don't even have enough dice for that. Jesus. That plus that. What is that? 32 points?
Yeah.
Oof. He is looking pretty rough. He's not bloodied just yet, but that impact of that boulder is shaking him to his core a little bit. It impacts like a peck of the creature, and it makes him stagger back, but the boulder still kind of bounces off. But you see an indent, like it shattered like a breastbone in there, and he's having a little bit of trouble breathing, but he's still up, ready to fight. Top of the round, Echo, you're up, looking up. That boulder hit the chest and bounced off in the same kind of trajectory away from you. It didn't fall down on you or anything, so you're good. You're good.
Not noticing the giant or the boulder or anything, just glancing up at the sky, terrified of what I see. I'm going to run down into this pit and not only try to get low, but get behind this pillar, fearing for my life.
Yes.
And getting smacked for it.
Okay,
I'm sure.
so you are currently, actually, yes, he is going to swing at you.
Yep.
I believe if he does hit, doesn't that drop the condition? All right, let's see. I'm gonna have him swing, and we'll go from there. All right, so he's that one's gonna swing out the morning star.
It would have to be.
Yep. Morning Star, 21 to hit.
Jesus.
Yes.
Yeah.
14 points of
Okay.
piercing damage.
Okay.
And you have disadvantage on your next attack roll before the end of your next turn.
Okay.
So, I guess it would be next during this round, I guess. Next.
Okay.
Next. Before next turn. Anyway, but you're.
Am I shaken free?
Let me see. Let me just make sure. Pretty sure. No, it does not end the frightened condition.
Okay.
So, are you getting behind?
Yep.
Okay, you can go ahead and make a wisdom saving throw, since you're now out of line of sight of the slad.
Yep. I'm still fearing for my life.
Dang. Oof, that's rough.
You missed all your physical attacks before, so now you gotta
That's true. That's true.
gotta have a few turns.
That's true. Okay, Kayata, you were up.
When he sees staring into the distance, Kyle will start backing up slowly, and he'll like start running backwards, but in such a panic he'll like kind of trip over the crater and kind of fall in there.
Yep, nice.
And he's basically gonna like curl up in the holding his hands on his head, closing his eyes, trying to shake himself from it.
Okay. Easy enough. Okay. Can you command your Echo to do something on a bonus action?
I think all I can really do is have it. When I attack, I can have my attack originate from its position. I don't really. That I can teleport to it, but it can't really do much else.
Okay, I got you. I got you. Easy enough. Okay. Tal.
What about a wisdom save?
I believe. So he's inside there. He has half cover. So he's still in line of sight. Would that make sense?
If he moved another 5 feet, would he be?
All of the
5
debris
feet in the
is
fetal?
all of the craters are half cover. So you're not fully hidden.
You said you threw yourself prone?
I like stumbled in, and yeah, I kind of like. I went down and like curled down in like a ball.
Yeah,
much.
you know what? I'll give you that. I'll give you that. I will give you that. Let's move you. Since you fell, let's move you right there. If that's all right.
Yeah.
You're like at the base.
All
You
right,
tripped
so-
down, you fell all the way, and you're prone. Yeah, I'll give you that. Give me a wisdom saving throw. I like it. I like it.
Here's hoping.
8. Nope.
Oh no, my guy. You're now muddy, bloody, and still scared shitless.
Yeah. Bloody, and scared shitless.
That's the theme of tonight. Let's be honest.
Bloody, and scared shitless.
All right, so Tal,
Episode title.
you're right. Tal, down at the base of the battlefield, just kind of manning the ballista with some other soldiers. He's gonna turn and aim it. He saw the trebuchet aim at the Etin. He would now have known that the slad changed, and that was the one. So he's actually going to aim for the slad at Sergeant Lugic with that ballista. And that is going to be... Let's see here. For a... Okay. Math. 19 to hit on Lugic. That is just gonna hit. Right? Yeah, that is just gonna hit. And that is gonna do I'm sorry, it was a 20, and it is definitely gonna hit. It'll do trash. 11 points of piercing damage. It'll impact just like a portion of the slad's leg. And just like, it's not even a grazing blow. It still takes a little bit of, a little bit of meat with it because it's got some freaking power to it. but it's like a ballista glancing blow that's just like tearing through things, and did some damage. The slag kind of turns and looks in that direction, but still has its eye moving around the battlefield, trying to figure out the best way to let this Etten come through and destroy Rigus the best that it can. So Tal is going to instruct other soldiers to begin reloading the ballista so he can fire next round. Felmir, you are up. You and Mary Poppins are hup.
Great. We'll move. 5, 20. Yeah, 25. I'm gonna try to get in front of this thing to slow it down a bit.
Okay. Okay.
Let's see here.
Let's see it.
All right. Well, I'm gonna have to go another scimitar attack on it.
Okay. Yeah. Get those ankles. You gotta take him out.
An 18.
Yo, let's go. That hits. That hits.
Alright, and then some damage. Ugh. 5.
I mean, you're hacking away at them Achilles, right? You're doing something.
And then yeah, 2-weapon fighting, so my other scimitar.
Okay, easy enough. Shing, shing, shing.
21.
Hell yeah. That hits. Let's see the damage you do to those tiny ankles.
Chopping down like a tree.
For 4.
Maybe he has cankles. I don't know. For 4 damage, hey, you're hacking away. Little toothpicks, I like it. Easy enough, but he's now kind of like, he had to stop slightly since you kind of ran in front of him, and they're both heads are down, looking down in your direction. Mary Poppins. Oh, I'm sorry. Is there anything else you would like to do during your turn?
No, that was my.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would have been my bonus action there.
Okay, easy enough. Mary Poppins.
All right, Mary Poppins is gonna come. Wait, she was right here. 20,
Yep.
25,
Fair fight now.
30.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Fortunately, she can't do. Well, she'll have the dodge action if need be, but
There you go.
yeah, that's gonna be her turn.
No one's really dealing with Mary Poppins. I like it. Okay, so now the Slad is going to let me look. Oh no. I have to roll. I have to roll. What's up?
Nothing.
Okay. I am going to roll for this to see who it targets. These rolls, man. Okay, so what's up?
Nothing.
Okay. So Sergeant Lugic / Slad, Sergeant Sluggig, sure, looks off at a handful of soldiers that are starting to make their way onto the main battlefield, and they are going to, let me see if there's an effect for this. Where is it? Ah, yes. Look over here on the upper right-hand portion, the northeast side of the battlefield, spotting a bunch of soldiers, and a massive fireball is going to impact the handful of them, and they're going to be sent sprawling. It's only one explosion, but I like the effect. But yeah, luckily, y'all were lucky she didn't aim at you. She aimed at other soldiers on the field, which is unfortunate. I mean, fortunate for you. So Lugic is going to shift her position actually back slightly so she can have a good triangulation on everyone on the battlefield currently. And that's the end of Lugic's turn. The Etin, now seeing, slightly looked over at the fireball, is now going to look back toward Felmir. And hate to say it, but both of the attacks are going to be going to Felmir.
Hold on. Okay. I'm going to burn my reaction for shield.
Okay. A +5.
You only
Okay.
trigger. You only cast shield if you get hit, if the
It is
attack
that
hits.
if it hits. Yep. Use a reaction to it.
Well, I'm gonna, yeah.
You're
I am gonna
planning,
use
you're
it
prepping.
if it.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay. So the first one is going to be where's my stat block? There's the battle axe is coming around for a 15 to hit.
Nope, that does not hit.
Okay. Did you burn your shield? Or no? Your AC is
No, I
already
haven't
higher.
burned it.
Okay, got it. Easy enough. And the Morning Star is going to swing around from the other hand for a 23 to hit.
Yep. Burning that.
Okay.
That'll put me up to 24.
Ooh, just shy. So you're able to slightly move away from that battle axe, just kind of lean back a little bit as it moves in front of your face. You watch the haft slide past your face. The morning star, large morning star covered in blood, is going to swing down to you. You raise an arm up and you cast shield, and boom, the shield takes the brunt of the impact, and the morning star glances off, and the Etin is getting pissed, and it is going to attempt to move around. What's your? Oh, definitely. Okay. Start to move around you. Just like step over you. I want to say he's like, oh man. Okay, excuse me. Pardon me. As he just moves past you, and then at the end of his turn, at the end of the round, we will see. Okay. Something happens at the end of the round. From the gate to Acheron, you see another large projectile whizzing through the air in a large as it blasts through. Let's see. Okay, it is going to come out, and I'm going to show the trajectory out from the center. Oh, that's a cone. It's not a cone there, roll 20. Give me a line. There we go. It is going to go in this direction here. And it's going to impact basically the same spot that it impacted before. So everyone currently in the crater is going to be the size of the crater from this new projectile. So it's basically going to land at the same spot.
Bam. Aim so bad it's good.
Yeah. It's just going in this in this direction, but it's gonna hit. So I need Echo. All right, I need Kayata, Echo, and Kayata's Echo to
Right.
make a dexterity saving throw, please.
Echo.
Yeah, echo.
9.
Okay.
12.
Okay.
I'm gonna go back to the back there.
You each take there. What's that added up? 16 plus 21.
37.
37 points of piercing damage as this impacts around you, and it shatters like the inside of a grenade, and kind of like shrapnel emanates from its position when it hits. Okay.
That didn't hurt in the slightest.
Echo.
No, not at all.
Echo is now down. Kayata.
I'm definitely feeling it. I'm not feeling too good.
Okay. Easy enough. What about what is your Echo?
Oh, he only has 1 HP, so he just.
Okay. Got it. Your Echo is gone. You see actual Echo Prime kind of go down. Let me clear all these. And is now unmoving. Okay, now start top of the round. That was rough. Top of the round. Echo, can you give me... Remember our rules for it, too.
Yeah.
Can you roll me a death saving throw? If you can, in DM, or 2DM, or if you can. I'd like just you and me to see it, but if not, it's perfectly fine.
Know what I'm doing. There we go. There you go. That should just be to you.
Okay. Easy enough. All right, so
While I'm like laying there, I'd probably just the images of the fear effect still just hit,
lingering just
even
there.
with my eyes closed.
Yeah. Nice. Okay. Perfect. We'll say what happens at the top of the next round. Easy enough. Kayata, no, because that'll affect everything else. Because of our house rules, that happens. And the lingering underneath in your eyelids. Kayata, you notice a slight flutter of the chest. Echo, you come back up with 1 hit point. That was
Okay.
Yep. Let me get rid of your condition. And I believe that's 1 level of exhaustion.
Yep.
Why is it not?
My stuff.
Yes. Has a little lung with a 1. Nice.
Help! I've fallen and I can't get up.
Right. Rough. Kayata, you are up now. Having your ears are ringing. What's that?
Still frightened, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna move 5, 10, 15, 20, 45. I'm gonna move all my 30, go back here. Get away from that thing. Hide out there and again try and shake myself from it.
So, inside the crater is difficult terrain.
Oh.
Yep.
Okay, so I'd be right there. Never mind. Damn. And I rolled a nat 20 too.
Okay. So you were
That's all
here.
I can do.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so you are still in line of sight right now. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Easy enough. Tal is going to shift the ballista at the Etin that is lumbering its way forward. And it is going to... He's going to loose the ballista. And he's going to say, everybody get out of the way. For a... Oh, man. Good thing he said that because he rolled super low. Everyone just got out of the way. Felmir, you hear a sound shattering right by your ear. A large projectile flies by your face. And you look over and Tal raises his hand and says, "Sorry." And it misses the Etin as well. And he...
I'd like to think Tal hit something on the other side of the portal.
Yep, it goes through the portal, and you hear my leg. He's gonna instruct soldiers to begin reloading once again, so he can utilize it as well. Felmir, you are up. You and Mary Poppins are up.
Oh boy. All right, I'm gonna move. 15
Okay.
and yeah, 20.
You're just putting yourself right in harm's way, and it's a win, and I see it. I like it.
Say we have so many options here.
Oh my gosh, that's nuts.
I'm gonna target the big guy. And
More ankle swings. I love it.
yeah. 23.
That hits. That hits. Hack away.
For an 8.
For 8. Okay. This guy now looks like he is bloodied from all these ankle. Like he's starting to bleed out. You hit some arteries or something. He's starting to limp. But he's looking rough. His chest is like shattered. He's got so many cuts and like stab wounds on his ankles. It's ridiculous.
What do I have for bonus? Alright, it's just gonna be that. Okay. I'm going to bonus action to command Mary Poppins to use her deflect attack
Okay.
for her reaction.
Okay.
And that's gonna be my turn.
Okay. Easy enough.
Alright, so then Mary Poppins is gonna move. She's gonna move. There, now she moves. 5, 10, 15.
Okay.
Alright, and yeah. So we're gonna stop it there.
Okay. Luggig. Sergeant Luggig. Sluggig. Slad Luggig. Slagent Luggig. I don't know. We'll workshop it. We'll workshop it. Is gonna now turn, and it has you notice, Felmir, as you get closer, you notice it has very long, like claws, kind of like Wolverine claws coming out of its fingertips, around its fingers, and it is going to make is going to swing at you with both hands, with its claws. So that's going to be a... You were so fucking lucky. It rolled a nat 1. It had 3 attacks. It didn't even get off 1. How is this going to work? Sure, why not? As she turns, as the slad turns to swing on you, it steps on a portion of a cadaver on the ground, and it's going to slip slightly, and its hands are going to fly up in the air, and it's going to say, "Oh crap!" And it's going to hiss, and then that's the end of Lugging's turn. Oh, that. Okay, it happens. The Etin now is gonna gently step over a cadaver, and it's gonna swing. It's let's see, that side. It's gonna swing his battle axe toward you, Felmir. Arm's gonna come out wide and swing down at you.
He will have disadvantage.
Okay. What's his disadvantage from?
Mary Poppins reaction.
Oh, so you're pumping it now? Okay. Yep. Easy enough.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Use reaction when they attack it automatically procs. Yeah.
Guy.
I got you. Super low. Okay. He misses wide. The Morning Star is going to swing down at you now from the other direction for a 15 to hit.
No.
Oh my gosh. He is not hitting nothing. He's looking rough. He's unstable on his feet after all your ankle slashing and stuff. I do want to remind you, you also, if you ever decide to utilize it, right, you have your combat inspiration that can only be utilized in combat. After combat, it disappears forever until someone else gets that nat 20 and gives it out again. So, that is yours. All right, at the end of the turn order, the trebuchet is going to shift, and it is going to fire at the Etin. For a super low roll, and it's just gonna fling off, and it's gonna roll way past people on the battlefield, way off the map, and just keep rolling. And everyone who's nearby is just gonna like stand and like stop, even like during the fighting. They're all gonna stop and just watch it roll by, and then continue fighting. That's the trebuchet. Let me roll this d10 at the end of the round. Let's see.
You know, your low rolls are working for us and also very much against us.
You're not wrong. Let's see. Here we go. One. Wait a minute. We got two. Move you from that. Oh, did you manifest your echo? No, you didn't, did you? No. Okay, it's weird. It was still bottom on the screen. All right, so there's 4 of you. Kayata 1, Echo 2, Felmir 3, Tal 4. I'm rolling a d4. 2. Okay. Jesus. Echo, I'm sorry. As you're kind of starting to come to, a stray heavy crossbow bolt you hear coming in your direction for a
Half cover?
yes. Let's go. Let's do that. Let's do half cover. So that, well, it is a +4 to hit. 20 math. 23 to hit.
Okay.
You're 7 piercing damage.
Okay. What does half cover give me? Does it give me like 7?
Let me see. I don't. Isn't it like? Isn't
It's
it
not
5?
7.
I was
It's
gonna
not
say.
7. I can assure you that.
I don't think it's 7.
I think it's like +2 AC.
Well,
Oh,
you
yeah,
got
yeah, it
downed.
is
Are you
+2,
still
yeah.
prone?
So I flicker. I'm gone.
You should just go back into death saving throws now.
One death in combat, one death out of combat, nothing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good luck. You
That's
got this.
right.
You see as that
I forgot
crossbow
about
bolt impacts Echo, he just kind of echoes out of existence and glitches away.
No.
No. Goodbye, Echo. Ba-ba-dun-dun-dun.
So his biggest fear, I'll tell you
Yes.
guys now because I was going to tell you later, is a sky without stars.
Oh,
So the battlefield turned to night, and there were stars that flickered into existence and then just started blinking out.
oh wow.
And when I lost consciousness and it actually became dark, that just settled it even that much more. So
Yeah. Yeah. Dang. Oof.
That's
I
deep,
love
man.
it, but I
That's
hate
deep.
it. I love it.
Yeah.
Let's go. You know what? Twisted. Take a point of inspiration for that. Take a point of inspiration for that.
okay.
Non-combat, real life inspiration, like regular player inspiration. It stays until you use it. Kayata, you are up.
Still being scared shitless. I'm gonna, and being suffering the blow from that second
Okay.
massive thing. I'm gonna slouch around behind here, and
Ears still ringing.
can I make my wisdom throw?
Yep. Make a
Yeah,
wisdom
I'm
saving
hiding
throw.
behind the scene.
Mop.
All right, 18.
You as the ringing ceases in your ears, you get behind the cover and you start to take your breathing and your breaths, and you're looking around you're ringing, you're seeing people fall, you're seeing fighting happen, you don't hear anything, and then everything kind of opens up, and your fear just kind of dissipates, and you are no longer frightened anymore.
All right.
You've gathered yourself. Very nice, very nice.
All right, would that have been my action?
I believe. Let me pull it up. I think it's ends. Okay, so yeah, if you end your turn in a location where it doesn't have line of sight. Okay, so it's at the end of your turn you made that save. So you ran where you had to go, away.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought. I just wanted to double check.
Yep, it is the end. So,
So yeah,
so
that'll be my turn.
Yep. Okay. Easy enough. Tal is going to take that ballista and he's going to shift it at a closer target at Lugig and attempt to. No, you know what? He's not. He's not going to shift it at all. He's going to fire at the end because it's looking rough and it was attacking Felmir. So he's going to make the party member move and attack the end. So that's going to be, the ballista is going to shoot off for a math 22 to hit, which is actually going to hit. And it's
Oh,
going to
thank
take.
goodness.
Oh damn. Let me roll this. It's going to be 3d10. Yep. Okay. So Felmir, I'm gonna let you do this. Okay. As the ballista leaves, as the arrow leaves the ballista, the bolt leaves the ballista, it impacts this Etin. How do you see the Etin perish? What happens?
I don't know. I just imagine it would kind of pierce it into its chest, it would fall over onto it and just drive it further into it.
Yep. And be impaled onto it while the
Yeah.
battle axe and the morning star flop out of its hands. Little spurts of blood are still coming out of its ankles, and it twitches a little bit. So the Etin's done.
That's one.
That's
one down.
That's one down. For now. You hear two hulking more creatures come. No.
Felmir runs.
He runs like later. So that was Tal's turn. He's once again instructs the soldiers to begin reloading the ballista. Felmir, you are up.
All right. Well, I'm gonna target the last remaining enemy.
Okay.
Little
Yeah, easy enough.
Friend here,
Yeah.
Scimitar.
Scimitar. Trusty, rusty scimitar. Holy shit.
26.
Yeah, that'll do. That'll do it. What damage we got?
Eight damage.
Decent, good. Decent, good.
All right.
Yep. What you got?
And the bonus action to command Mary Poppins to use her reaction.
For
With a
deflect.
disadvantage. Yep.
Okay. Deflect attack,
that-
Mary
that's
Poppins.
That's going to be my turn, and Mary Poppins is going to stay where she's at.
That's probably a good idea. Luggig turns once more to you after gaining their footing after their embarrassing faux pas. It'll look at you, Felmir, and it'll say in a very hissy, croaky noise voice, it'll say, this is your attempts are folly. Acheron will destroy Rigus and take over the Outlands. There's nothing you can do to stop it. As she reels back and makes her multi-attack on you. First with claws at disadvantage because yep. Mary Poppins kind of leans in and says, "Hey, quit it." And that's the lowest. It's going to be a 23 to hit.
Oh, that hits.
And you take 8 points of slashing damage on the first hit.
Points. Gee. All right.
The second swing is a 19 to hit.
Yeah, beats it.
Okay. And you take 8 more points of slashing damage.
Jeez. 8 more. Oh, hold on.
Okay. And then she is going to bite at you.
Oh,
For a natural 20. That's going to be 12 points of piercing damage.
battlefield inspiration.
Oh, yeah, what
Was
did
that
they do
one?
again?
Felmir, would you like to use your inspiration to have her re-roll?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
It's a 20, 23 to hit.
Yeah, was that a disadvantage?
Yeah. So the first one was 1 and the second one was at disadvantage.
Yep,
That's
that
the lowest.
hits.
And you take 8 more points.
I am down.
Okay. Okay, you were in death saving throws, my guy. Let's see. Let me give you a condition here. Little heartbeat. Little heartbeat. Okay. Lugging is just happy that happens. What happens to Mary Poppins? Mary Poppins just stays, right? So she's a construct.
Yes, I'm not. Yeah, I'm not dead, so she's still there.
Okay. Kayata. Wait, where'd you go? Did I delete? Did I delete you from the turn order?
No,
I've
I'm
been
at
off
the
the
edge
turn
of the
order.
wall behind the barricade.
No, Felmir.
Left-hand
I'm
side.
just. Felmir was gone for a second. I brought him back.
Oh,
Oh, it hasn't showed me on there since like the beginning of this. So I didn't.
Yeah, I can.
But we
I
were
can
still
see
going
it.
in order. So.
Yeah. That's so weird. Okay. Easy enough. Kayatsu, you were up.
okay. I'm gonna first bonus action, second wind.
Okay. Gain it back. Let's go. Let's go.
Oh, that didn't work. I think I had to put a space in there. I'll just roll this because I didn't want to math. So I regain 11.
Nice. Heck yeah. Let's go.
Let's see. And I'll get back up to about 5. I'll see everything that's going on, and
Huh?
I'll just get this like. I feel like an anger building up,
Okay.
and I run in 15, 20.
Remember this.
Yeah.
Difficult
like
terrain.
About there.
Okay. No, I will also say, just to put it out there,
Or
just in case,
actually,
for the trebuchet will go off on its own at the end of the round. However, if you were to assist, it would happen when you do it. So it's
okay.
an option. Because I saw you standing beside it, and I wanted to let you know that like if you involve yourself in the action of it, then you can utilize it. It's not just for the
Okay,
soldiers to use. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and do that if it's ready.
Yep.
And I'll target sludge or whatever.
Okay. So you get to
It's a-
roll. It's a yep. You get to roll. It is a +5 to hit.
Or ranged attack.
Yeah.
20 plus 5.
Yeah. Just a D20 +5.
Okay.
Yeah. It's just to hit. See if you get it.
24 to hit.
That does hit. So 8 D10.
8d10. All right.
Yes, is the damage.
Jeez.
As this trebuchet launches another boulder directly at this slad.
So here I'll just do
That's a lot.
8.
Hopefully you roll high on all of it. That'd be pretty fucking dope.
Oh wait, I think I know what I'm doing. I do /R, right?
Yes, I believe so.
$39.
Okay, not bad. Not bad. That impact. Okay, let's make sure. Okay, it doesn't say. Okay, 39. Okay. 39 points of bludgeoning damage. This trebuchet launches into this slad, taking a buttload of damage. Taken back completely by surprise, is super bloodied and just kind of like hanging on. And you see, like, in their hands, they start to like mumble things under their breath, or like starting to say things, and moving his hands around to possibly cast a spell in the future, because it's looking really, really rough right now.
I am gonna burn my action surge. I'm
Okay.
gonna whip out my crossbow and fire a shot at it.
Okay. Easy enough. Let's see it.
14.
To hit. Let me
Yeah.
look at the stat here. Just misses. Or not. It misses. Yeah. Unfortunately.
Would I be able to use my extra attack with that action surge? Since I used the attack action?
Yes. Let's go with that. Yes.
Okay, yeah. In a fury, I'm just launching off crossbow shots.
Okay.
16.
16 misses still.
Fuck.
Yeah. That's close.
All right.
Almost.
All right. Yeah, that's gonna be the end of my turn.
Okay. Tal is gonna shift the ballista once more at this slide.
I'm doing my D&D.
Plus 6. A 21 to hit. Of course, Tal hits Lugig for 16 points and completely demolishes. Completely destroys. He's not even here. Somebody tell him. The ballista bolt fires and does the exact same thing that happened to the Etten. It pierces through the chest of this gray slad and impales it onto the ground. And the slad is like dead, but it has a last breath. That it's gonna say something in what is it? Slatish? Yeah, in Slatish. I guess in Slatish, and then it will croak its last croak and croak a doodle doo. And that is the end of combat. Y'all are out of combat now. You look around the battlefield, and while this last little bit was going on, the soldiers are actually fending off the other berserkers and other creatures that came out of the gate. They have either destroyed them or pushed them back through the gate. You now see a line of soldiers pushing back creatures through the gate on like what is it called? So final protection line, pushing them forward. The last few that are scattering back into Acheron, and y'all are now out of combat. Let me get some music back, the correct kind of music here. As this is happening, Felmir, we'll just move to you. Since we said in combat you get 1 death saving throw, out of combat it's instant death, but you're in a death saving throw in combat, so I'm gonna let you, and you were next in the turn order after the slide. I'm gonna let you. I don't know, it's backwards. It's flippity floppity, flippity floppity. After Tal, you were next in the turn order. Go ahead and give me a death saving throw. Let you still take that in combat there.
Alrighty.
Whoa. What goes through your mind? What goes through Felmir's mind?
He's gonna think about uh, how happy, I guess, how he was glad to be back in his old body, but it's ended. He's very sad. It ended so early. It's like,
Okay. Yeah, easy enough. As you notice, Kayata and Tal notice Felmir begin to glitch away as combat is over.
Yeah.
Kayata, what are you doing?
I'm standing there just as I watch Felmare disappear. Like you see like a slight tear come from Kata's cheek and goes, Felmare! Starts running, goes to where he is, looking for him. Like, where'd he go? Where'd he go? And I'm basically running around looking for Echo and him and looking for Tal.
Tal comes over to you and just kind of does the same thing. Looks around as well. As you guys are looking, the soldiers are kind of moving debris around, and over when you guys get to the edge of the crater over here, there's like a large piece of sheet metal from one of the projectiles. They start to move to look for any injured bodies, and you hear the sheet metal get pushed up with a loud grunt, and you look over and you see two people, or two individuals standing there. The first one, Twisted, what do they see when they look at this new...
Yeah, they see a barbarian warrior with this big fur draped over his shoulders that includes the head and face of like a very large lion that drapes down like a cape. He has a javelin strapped around his back and a great axe lying next to him, as well as a shield.
Nice. And next to him, coming out from under this debris, nameless, orange. Who do they see? What do they see?
You're gonna see a very old-looking kobold that kind of comes stumbling out. He's using what you see is a club with a dragon head kind of carved on it. He's using as a walking stick as he comes stumbling out of the wreckage.
Climbs up, kind of gets surprised and falls down back on his ass.
Hell yeah. Seeing these two individuals, you notice some similarities a little bit between the last. The kobold has some kind of eye gear.
The warrior has scarring and burns on his left arm.
Yeah. Kayata, you...
Familiarity.
Yep.
Kata will kind of look around, shake his head, and go, "Ah, there you two are. I was worried about you."
What'd you say, Sonny?
I said I was. Never mind.
You hurt your behind.
Tal will walk over and say, in his regular robot, voice, he'll look at you both and say, I assume this is part of our reincarnation business that we dealt with. What do you go by in these forms? What can we call you?
Well, aren't you a big boy? My name's Zelmir.
I am Tal 7. Pleasure to meet you. And you with the spear.
The warrior will begin to stand, and he'll kneel down and grab his shield, and you'll notice that it looks like it's fashioned with bones and looks like the rib cage of a large creature.
Nice.
And I'll pick up my great axe as well, and I will introduce myself as Flint.
Flint. Zelmir? It is a pleasure to meet you again.
I look at Tal. Man, this glitch business is really hard to keep track of.
You're fucking
Where am
telling
I?
me.
This isn't my home.
Zelmir, you vaguely recall maybe falling asleep or something, and like in your dream, possibly, maybe you were like fighting in a battle to save a place called Rigus. You were fighting like big, huge, giant creatures, and you look around, you see the giant creature laying on the ground.
Oh God, I died in my recliner.
Not dead.
You made bread?
Oh, jeez.
Kind of just face palms like, this one's gonna be fun.
Flint is very quickly scanning the battlefield and seeing that most of the fighting has died down, kind of relaxes his shoulders down.
Yep.
Seems he was excited to fight.
Just missed the fight.
Yeah. But looking at my party members and the soldiers on the battlefield, I'll kind of give a smirk.
As you all are kind of,
What do we do?
as you kind of all are dealing with what's going on, a familiar face has been helping out with the soldiers clear up the wreckage a little bit. Major Kalar actually notices you all, notices Tal and Kayata, and makes her way over to you guys and says, I'm glad you survived the battle. It seems that your prowess is on par with our soldiers. I'm glad. After this latest incursion, were you able to find out who the spy was? And she kind of glances around, and like her eyes go a little wider when she sees Etten, and then it's felled so close to where you guys are standing.
What's left of it, and I'll mention Kalar or whatever, whatever their name was, and I'll explain about that thing being them.
Oh. Sergeant Luggig.
Lugging.
And you,
Yeah.
what do you point over to the creature?
Yeah.
She goes over to it, and kind of kicks it slightly. Do you all kind of follow her over while she does that?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I will.
Zelmir, Flint, do y'all go over as well?
Yeah, I'll head over.
Okay.
I take a swing at its head.
At the slad's head? Sure.
Yeah.
Give me an advantage since it's prone and already dead.
It already did.
18.
That wait a minute. 18. Okay, go on. Meets it, beats it. You just hit it
For 6.
for 6. Okay, you do some more damage to it. Just smacking the dead body. Nice.
Yeah, I was trying to cleave its head off. Offer it to her as a trophy.
Sure. We'll say you cleave the head off. Why not? It happens. Major Galar kind of nods, and having dealt with trophies in the past, she kind of takes it and she hands it to another soldier and gestures off the battlefield with it. You're assuming it's probably going to her tent or be cleaned or something, or to be investigated a little bit. Now that the head's gone, can I have you all make an intelligence an Arcana check? Actually, an Arcana check,
Oh boy.
since y'all are now looking at this body.
Flint's strong suit. Actually, not bad.
Holy shit! Okay, what'd you get, Kayada? You broke up. Do you say 10?
Yeah, 10.
Okay, gotcha. Easy enough. You do notice a little gray gem kind of roll out of the neck when you chop the head off, and you recognize it as a Slad control gem. And with that Arcana check, you realize, Flint, that it's a stone that gives the wearer control over a Slad. So every Slad has a gem inside them. And wearing this gives you control over a Slad. Make another Arcana check for me.
Okay. I'm gonna go with 7.
Okay. We'll say with the 7, you gather that Slotty can shape change, which you've kind of been aware a little bit in some kind of memory that you have but don't have, but you've always had it because you saw it happen, but you recall it happening. Major Clear turns to you guys and says, I've known Sergeant Lugig for a very long time. It doesn't seem like this would have been something that she would have done. This, I believe, was a plant. I fear Sergeant Lugig has been replaced by a Slotty. We will send our best rangers to investigate this further. And now that we have this body, we should be able to locate hopefully whoever has been sending these attacks through and where the communication has been coming from. You have turned the tides in this battle. We thank you extremely, very much. I appreciate it very much. And she like wipes her hands off a little bit. She says, "Oh, about that reward. What's up? What are you saying?"
Oh, nothing.
She says, "About that reward. If you all will follow me, we will get that squared away." You mentioned you needed to be at the gate to do some business. Would you like to do that prior to receiving pay?
Oh yeah, who has the Mimir?
I guess I technically would, right? Because it moves. You said it would just move between.
Yep, it'll just move. You reach
Characters.
into the satchel that you always knew you had it in from where it was before, and it still is in the same
Oh, what the
spot,
hell?
I guess, with Zelmir.
I'm gonna
Oh, it
slowly,
just cut out.
walk over to the gate. Like, what do I do with this doohickey?
I think so.
I'll kind of just stay. Yeah, walk up to the gate with it in my hand, kind of looking at it.
Okay. As you get close to the gate, within about 5 feet of it, you kind of have to move your way. Major Clear kind of like yells for some soldiers that you're okay to clear the way a little bit so you can get closer as they're kind of dealing with closing it off, cleaning up debris. And as you stand there, get closer, the Mimir starts to vibrate. And when you get within 5 feet, it starts to raise into the air. Its eyes start to glow. Its like stained glass portion of its head starts to expand, like separate slightly to receive information. And its head just kind of slowly rotates in front of you, waiting. So
Who had the Mimir?
Zelmir has it.
Oh,
So basically, for it, what it's waiting for is a description of Rigus. Your take on Rigus, information, feelings, whatnot.
I mean, what I do, I honestly, yeah, like out of character, I freaking totally forgot what the hell I was supposed to do with this thing. But
No, that's what you're supposed to do. Yeah, you basically. Let me give you like a better informational entry. You must record a description of the location and your impression of it. Is what happens with this Mimir. So, of Rigus, you're describing the location and your impression of the location.
With him being the old man type. I'm imagining like a World War I vet right now.
Yeah.
I mean, would this character
Yeah.
know?
You
What-
have
yeah,
you
yeah, okay.
have all the memories that Felmir had. It's a little disjointed, but yeah.
Well, they're
Yeah.
too strict with the rules. There was too much walking. This place sucked. I would be very angry old man about it. Would not recommend again. 1 star.
Love it.
Okay. Let me. I'm taking this down word, pretty much word for word.
I hope so.
So that's a thing.
'Cause then we can forget what we said and hear all about it at the end of the campaign.
Yep. Would not recommend 1 star.
1 star.
Okay. Got it. Easy enough. The Mimir pulses in like a blue little light as it's receiving information. It spins a little faster. It closes up its ports, and it there's a little ding noise as it lowers itself back into your hand and becomes inanimate.
No, stow it back in its little pocket.
And Major Kalor begins leading you to the armory, where you will receive your reward. Is there anything you guys would like to discuss on the way while you guys are walking? You see soldiers and soldiers, because that's all this place has. They're rushing around, they're fixing things up, they're clearing the battlefield, they're doing errands that they have to do as you guys make your way to the armory.
So, now that that's done, where are we headed now? I'll say to the party.
I think he said we're going to the latrine.
Try to play latrine. No, I know we're going to the armory, but where are we going after that?
Food, drink, and sleep in that order.
Yes.
Sounds like a plan. I'm honestly still a little pumped from that battle, but I guess I could go for a rest. Definitely some food. And Alan kind of then starts just rambling about the kinds of food he'd like to eat.
Wait a minute, I got something for you. Oh, never mind. That was Raju. Raju.
Oh yeah, Ryu.
A pie or a cake, strawberry cake. Either of those.
I'm gonna stay away from cake for a while.
Oh, it's only been a week or so. All right, so Luggy leads you back to the armory. Inside, you see it's like an officer's armory. The weapons look very nice, stacked around. There are a handful of magic items and of weapons. You can choose from this list that I'm sending in the Roll20 chat. It is a list. It is a link to all +1 weapons. So you can choose any of them and select a +1 weapon, or you can select one of these items: a +1 Wand of the War Mage, a Cloak of Protection, or Dimensional Shackles.
Kind of eye the cloak and sort of look at it like, we'll kind of wrap it around him, just to kind of get a feel for it. And like, yeah, this feels right.
So, okay. Kayatsa takes the Cloak of Protection. Very nice. Yeah, so that lets you just basically any weapon, and it makes it a magical +1 weapon. And then Wand of the War Mage +1, and then Dimensional Shackles.
I'm not finding it in the inventory.
A cloak of protection.
Yeah. Oh, there it goes. It's for some reason because it added the space at the end.
Hmm. Gotcha.
There we go.
Did anyone secure the gemstone? If not, Flint's gonna pick it up.
No,
Okay. Did any of
I
the
figured.
did
I
any of
figured
the
Flint was
guards?
the only one who noticed.
No, we'll say that you can snag it up.
Okay.
It's a gray gem. So it's a slad control gem. I'm not sure if it's actually an item in there. I'd have to look.
Yeah, it's just a gem roughly the size and shape of a human child's fist.
Yep. Okay. Easy enough. While you guys, what's up?
Flint, being a fan of the hunt, will take dimensional shackles.
Okay. Dimensional shackles. Zelmir, anything interesting?
I'll probably take the great axe.
The +1 great axe.
Yeah.
Okay, easy enough. As you gather up the weapons that are given, she also hands you each a small little coffer. In the form, that'd be a lot to carry. Of 100 platinum pieces.
Wow.
1,000 gold. 1,000 gold apiece.
Oh, each?
Yes. Each. You guys just help turn the tides of battle. Possibly saved a lot of lives in the future. And that's all they have. They have soldiers and money. That's it.
Soldiers and money.
Yep.
Fair enough.
That is it. You get some monies. She thanks you for what you've done and lets you keep your badges, your honorary soldier badges, that allows you to pretty much go where you want, and says to just keep them even when you leave. Hold on to them. You are always welcome back with the highest honors. Rigus owes you a great debt.
Kind of will put his hand over the badge and kind of clutch it a little bit, and then bow his head in respect.
And she will mirror that action back towards you.
Was that 100 for each of 100 platinum for each of us?
Yep.
Or we split? Okay.
Yep.
I'll look to the left, my left, Kiata, and my right for Tau, and look at their badges.
Ah. Yes. Major Clear. I'm trying to recall. Did you guys tell her? You guys were like fully transparent about what was going on, right? And what you needed.
Yeah.
What about what was going on with you
we-
guys? Did you mention the glitch at all?
I don't know if we did in the past. I wouldn't have mentioned it while we were discussing what happened on the battlefield, but if we did, I'm not sure if we did in the past or not.
You know what? I think since there's no need. I think since the new characters were with you guys, and you followed along when she was going for a reward and everything, assume there may have been more of you, possibly. Let me give it a roll. see if she'll actually ask about it or not. She probably should have. That's on me. Yeah, she would have just been very happy that things were taken care of. So she notices you eyeing your friends without a badge, and she will assume that yours fell off at some point, and she will give you another one. She will give you one. Flint and Zelmir give you guys one that mirror the ones Kayata and Tal have.
Oh, thank you, dear.
Don't mention it, Gramps. Let's see. Move you guys back. You guys heading back to the Broken Slate to get
Yeah.
to chat about where to go next, get some food and drink and sleep.
Yep.
Okay. As you guys enter, let me change out your tokens here real quick, just so you have them. Actually get to use them. Nice. Let's see. Nameless would be Zelmir. Twisted. It's Flint. You should definitely... I don't know why your opacity is odd. There we go. Got it. You guys should be able to move your tokens, I believe, still. Hopefully. Zelmir, can you move yours? Or Nameless, can you move Zelmir?
Let's see here.
Sweet.
Yep.
Nice.
Mine.
Okay. As you guys enter the Broken Slate, the soldiers are kind of, you see a lot that are a little bit of war torn. They're kind of coming back from the battle, getting drinks themselves and chatting. One of the barmaids goes around, get your drink orders. It seems like after the battle, everything is on the house currently. They're serving ale in tankards, as well as a nice, really hearty meat and potato stew, like a comfort food for everyone. For all the, I guess they're kind of used to it after a battle. It's kind of their comfort food.
The soup from the stew, Kada orders one of those and 2 ales.
Okay. Easy enough. You guys are free to discuss your next steps and what's going on.
So does anybody remember where we were headed after this? I kind of got distracted. Or we got distracted. Sidetracked?
Hate to say it,
Don't
but
ask.
Kiata, I think you're the fucking party lead with your experience on death glitches and knowing what's going on with the Mimir. So you have to explain it to us.
Like, oh, yeah, damn this glitch thing, Kaz says as he scratches his head. Like, well, so basically, we have to take this Mimir. We're trying to find. I explain about Rome and how we're on a quest to save him. He's like, maybe we should ask Granny. But first things first. Let's eat.
Yeah, so if you all recall, I think I'm trying to think if let me look. If I marked the locations on the map. Let me move you all so you can take a look at the map, because somebody's got the map. Somebody, Kayat, let's say Kayat has got the map. Sure. Why not?
Okay. See, I'll pull out the map and put it on the table.
And this is Rigus.
This is Rigus.
Yep.
That's where we are.
Yep. Let me mark this off. An extra large. Let me put it in a green color. I'm going to put a check mark next to the locations that you've gotten information from already. Alright, so you've gotten information from Automata and Rigus. They're all the underlined ones are the ones that are still needing to be recorded in the Mimir. Oh no, why is that?
Where was the place that Felmare had the vision of his like ancestors? Are you my daddy?
That was in
That was
Sigil.
the clock shop.
Yeah.
Whenever we get back close towards Sigil, I want to go pick up my armor.
The hell is
That's
Sigil?
it.
What, on the map?
Yeah.
It's above the spire,
Yeah, I figured it was towards the middle. So we're
right in the middle, like way up high. The donut of Sigil is up there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So I just remembered that I was having it upgraded.
Yeah.
They should be done by now.
Yeah, a couple of days. I mean, you could always try to find a courier or something.
Oh, okay, yeah.
You try to, because portals are everywhere, and you would assume couriers have access to certain portals to travel between places quickly if they need to. They're only authorized for courier use and whatnot.
Okay, yeah. Before we leave, I'll ask around about courier service.
Too easy. Yeah.
Hey, Sonny, where are we going?
Um,
Can I go ask people about the town in the south?
This one here.
Yes. Just
About
walk
Cursed?
around the bar looking for somebody.
Yeah, you find a handful of people. Give me a charisma, just a flat charisma check.
$11.
Okay. You talk to a handful of people over about 10 or 15 minutes. Most of them are really not concerned about places other than Rigus at the minute. but some of them tell you a couple things. That it's mainly filled with exiled humanoids from other locations and from Carceri, which is the plane of existence on the other side of the gate that Curse leads to. Mainly outcast fugitives and traitors and runaways kind of take up this location. What else would you you kind of gather basically what they're saying. It's kind of like a prison town. The gates are kind of guarded, so no one inside really gets out. People who kind of fuck up and betray and backstab and stuff, they kind of either one are sent there or they flee there because no one's going to look for them inside there.
Okay. While I'm out, I'm going to pay one of these servers to bring 3 drinks for each of us, so 12
Okay.
drinks altogether.
Okay. Yeah, easy enough.
I know you said the drinks are free, but can I tip like 10 gold?
That's fine. They will accept tips
Okay.
very graciously.
Know the meaning of money. So I just give them 1 platinum.
That works.
So I come back to the table and ask if anybody wants a drinking game.
Adam will finish slurping down the rest of his stew. Be like, give a big smile and a thumbs up.
I'm not much for alcohol anymore. You got prune juice?
They got water.
Oh, that's fine.
Prunes are hard to come by in the battlefields of Rigus.
This is why I gave it 1 star. Oh, what's next?
So, like, what's the game?
Drink and don't fall asleep.
Oh, but I'm already tired.
As you guys down your first one and Zelmir downs the water, make a Constitution saving throw for me, please. All 3 of you. Yep, all 3. Since
8.
you're already tired.
$18.
Oh, wait, where did my...
Okay. Kayada, you said 8.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hold on, I accidentally closed out the wrong page. I got to get back into my character sheet. Yay. All right, you said Constitution?
Yes, Constitution saving throw.
Alrighty.
Just trying to stay
And
awake.
here we go.
You're not throwing against effects of alcohol. You're just trying to stay awake.
My head immediately falls back and I just start snoring.
And so does Kayada's. Flint watches them just pass out.
I'll reach across and drink their 2 drinks.
Yep.
Or 2 of their 3 drinks.
Easy enough.
Well, my water's not good enough for you.
After a little while, Flint, couple rather large individuals stop by the table and ask if you would like some help getting these fine gentlemen to their rooms.
Directions will be fun.
All right. Is there anything you would you'd like to do before you go to sleep?
I'll put Zelmir up in the officer's room
Okay.
that we paid for.
Yep.
And I will bunk down with Kiara and Tal.
Okay.
I'll mumble under my breath that as I carry him up to bed, that Kiara looks like the type that could handle his blade, but apparently not drinks. And setting him down on the bed, I'll kind of take a look at some of his wounds, and try to make a salve to put into his wounds.
Okay.
Ow.
Make me a medicine check.
Okay. 10? Nope, 9.
9. You're not sure if it's gonna do exactly what you want it to do, but it'll do a bit. It still needs some work.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then I will go drink some more before going to bed myself.
Okay. Easy enough. As you drink some more.
Is Tal still awake?
Say he went. If you want to speak with him, well, yeah, we'll say he's still awake for a little bit. He's kind of waiting
Okay.
till you go. Yeah.
With him not actually here,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna kind of ask him how long
Yeah.
he's been with the party, and kind of get an update on like what all's happened and transpired.
So you would remember everything that Echo knew. It's just kind of a little slightly disjointed, as well as what Pops knew, slightly
Okay.
disjointed. So he recants a couple things that are just a little fuzzy, but you're pretty much already up to speed on everything, just the way the glitch system works about knowledge as far as what you have done as like a player with your characters. But he tidies up a little bit of fuzziness as far as like the locations on the map that you need. Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
Yeah.
With me not being able to fight before I go to bed, I'm looking for either somebody to try to outdrink or somebody arm wrestle.
You find a handful of people who are down for both.
Okay.
Down for either or. There's a pretty large gentleman sitting at a table, and he has been drinking. And you notice his bulging muscles. And you challenge him to an arm wrestling contest.
Okay.
He accepts. Very, very much so. He accepts. Let me see what he would be. Okay. Roll as you guys link arms or link hands, and people start crowding around. Roll me a strength check. You will roll
Okay.
one as well. Ah,
Can I rage?
you can go ahead and rage. Yeah.
Start to lose the battle. Oh God, 11.
Okay. He rolled a 16. Even with your rage, he still puts it away on the first go. So that he buckles down and he wants to go a few more times. So throughout the night, little while, you win some with your rage. He loses some, but everyone enjoys themselves. Everyone has fun. Just watching you guys go back and forth for the rest of the night. And then eventually they start to meander and stumble their way out of the pub, or out of the Broken Slate, to go bed down for the night. And as you do go to do the same, Tal kind of shuts down in the room in the corner. Yeah, you head to sleep, and you all gain level 7.
Oh,
Yeah, you all gain another level, and that's what we're gonna call it for tonight. So you all get a couple weeks to figure out your level ups and figure out exactly where you guys are headed to, whether it be Curse, the prison town, or any of the other locations that the members needed throughout the rest of the search for Rome. That was
Sounds good.
a heck of a battle, y'all.
That was a good one.
what is-
It was wild. At least we got to. Hey, y'all got to come back in with some new characters.
Yeah, I think we've all played with all of our characters.
All
now.
your characters now, besides Tal. Tal's still on number 1. Tal is still on number 1. We'll see when he gets to play his next ones. But that being said, before we bug out for the night, let's thank our players and see where we can find them. Nameless Orange, where can we find you, my guy?
Hey, Nameless Orange, you can find me over on the YouTubes at Nameless Orange Plays. We do. I do lots of gameplay. We're doing a bunch of different games.
Nice.
Also over on OG and the Noob with our lovely DM here. We have our own channel now for our co-op shenanigans.
This is true.
So go check us out there too.
Perfect. Heck yeah. Nerdy Nobody, where can we find you?
Hey, Nerdy Nobody. You can find me on YouTube at The Nerdy Nobody, youtube.com, all that fun stuff. That's about it.
Nice. Last but certainly not least, Twisted Fate, where can we find you, my guy?
Right here every 2 weeks.
Love it. Love it so much. If you want to follow these guys,
At this point.
link will be in the description. Links to everyone's socials will be in the description. Thank you everyone so much for joining us tonight. It was a heck of a session. Session 16 of Planescape Adventure, Turn of Fortune's Wheel. Hey, y'all. I've been
Good to be
Chaotic
back.
Vito. Y'all have been absolutely
yeah.
insane. Let chaos reign. And,
Let chaos reign.
and we will see you next time. Good night, everybody.